Hey, what's going on, folks? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well out there. Wednesday afternoon, 10 of 1 we're looking at. And I didn't get a chance to really do this open tag. This is put on by Patty Potato Peelers, Mr. Patty over there, and he wanted to see our Barlows. Now, guys, I could not take out all of my Barlows. I don't even think I could find half of them. I know I got them scattered about. My case Barlows. I've got Barlows I've got quite a few Barlows, but today I want to concentrate on the ones that I could rustle up and find, and these are my, there's an assortment in here. These are mostly my, what are these? My Sheffield pieces, my Wright and Sons, but I wanted to touch on these for a while anyway. It's been a while since I had these out. And I am just always blown away when I carry these. The amount of money that you spend for these. You would not believe the price tag on these knives. Most of these knives here are between $30 and $50. They're all between $30 and $50. I did not break out, I did not break out any of, I have more expensive Wright pieces. But these are the ones I wanted to focus on today. We're going to take a look. We'll go down the line and we'll take a look at these real quick. Now, a couple of these were purchased in different places, and I kind of forget where they were all purchased, but they're all Wright and Son, mostly knives. But let's take a look at this first one here. And please don't hold me to the price of these. I'm just going to tell you that these knives are very, very, very affordable. And what else you didn't know is you're going to get carbon steel with these blades. You're going to get carbon steel with these blades. But this is what you're looking at if you purchase something similar. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to go down the line. We're going to take a look at them. The pull on these, if you have weak fingers, this is not going to be your knife, because the pull on these are like between a 9 and a 10. And I'm fine with that. I just like a real nice, tough pull. You know what I mean? It's strong. It's going to hold up. It's got a, it's just nice that have that assurance behind you, to have a nice pull on it. You know what I mean? Man up. But just look at this clip blade. Look at what you're seeing, what you're looking at here. I mean, I think that this knife might have been $50. I think it might have been somewhere around $50. Nowhere's over $50 at all. At all. I forget the kind of wood this is wearing, but this wood is really just fantastic wood. They put fantastic wood on all their covers. Nice bolster here. But just look, I mean, you can see, look at the blade. I mean, it's a beautiful, I mean, just an outstanding carry piece. Just one of the best carry pieces you're going to want to stick in your pocket. It's an Wright and Son. You can see right there, Wright and Son. It's an England piece, Sheffield. And these knives are, like I said, I just can't talk about them. I just can't talk about them any more highly. I mean, they're just a wonderful, wonderful knife for the money. You can't get no cheaper as far as paying for these knives. They're just outstanding. And they come with great fit and finish. They come with all different cover materials. You name it, they have it. Let's take a look at this guy here. You can see, look how beautiful. Look at this piece. This was probably a $30 knife. This was probably a $30 knife. I'm telling you, you wouldn't believe me. You're not going to believe me. You got the tang stamp. Author Wright, Sheffield. Okay? But, guys, I'm telling you, I spent $30 or $40 for this knife. Okay? And it's amazing what they come. I mean, they're sharp as all get out. And even if you need to sharpen them up, they got that carbon. They're wearing that carbon steel. Sharpens up in seconds. Just a really, really fantastic knife. You could throw this. You could throw this into a roll of a high-end knife, and nobody will even know the difference. Nobody will even question you. Wouldn't even question you. But would you think that this knife was like $30 or $40? Would you believe that? Can you believe that? The price, they're all handmade too. These knives, okay? I didn't even mention that. They're all handmade knives. I don't know what more we could possibly want. Every time they come out with a new one, I grab it. I grab it. Look at this one. Look at that. Look at the cover material. I mean, just wonderful. Wonderful pieces of cutlery. Absolutely love them. I love every one in my collection. I have a very large collection of these because I am just a believer in these knives here. I am a big, big, big time believer in these. This is one of my favorite ones. This is one of my favorite Barlows. Look at this. This is a Tailor's Eyewitness. Sheffield, England. And this is a $30 knife. I know the price of this one. I know the price of this one. This is $30 if you buy it. You are looking at a $30 knife, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, come on. Really? Really? 30 bucks. Look at the wood. Look how beautiful that wood, them wood covers are. That beautiful bolster. It's got stepping on it. Look at the stepping on that bolster. Come on, man. It's marked right there with the eye. I mean, if you can't rustle up $30 for this knife, and you're doing something wrong. And you are doing something wrong if you can't afford $30 for a knife of this magnitude. I mean, come on. Always one of my favorites. This was always one of my favorites. Always one of my favorites. Fantastic knife. This one comes from Twisted Assisted. You ain't going to find a better Barlow than this. Look at this micarta on this knife. This comes from Twisted Assisted. And guys, I'm telling you, this knife here, I will put up against any Barlow on the planet. Made in, I know it's going to say, let me see, made in Sheffield. Made in Sheffield. Guys, This knife here is one of the best knives I have in my Barlow collection here. And all of my Barlows. Just check out that micarta. And I think that this one was about 50 bucks. This one was about 50. No more than 50 bucks for this, I don't think. I don't think it's been a while since I bought these. But just look at that piece. Have you ever seen a clip blade like that? I mean, just look at that clip on this thing. I mean, isn't it beautiful? You wouldn't spend 50 bucks for that knife? Is that worth $50? Just that micarta alone. Look how well done that micarta is done on this piece. God, man, come on. Beautiful action on it. Real nice, tight action. That's what we want now. I'm telling you, it's going to come tight. The action's going to be tight. And you want that. Nice, tight action on them. This is another one. You're going to... Guys, I'm telling you. This is in snake wood. Look at that snake wood. Affordable. I'm talking, again, between 30 and $50. You're going to pick these up for. You want to stick that in your slip? Show the fellas that one. Show the boys at the diner that one. Huh? Come on now. Show the boys at the diner. Pull that out of your pocket at the diner. Absolutely. Can't beat it. Snake wood. Carbon steel on these. Look at the bolster. Nickel silver. Back springs. What's that? Little tiny. You're going to fuss about that little gap there? You're talking budget knife. A budget knife here. Look at that snake wood. Look how beautiful that snake wood is. Look at this one. This is a Michael May, I think. This is different. This is a different, yes. This is my Michael May. Yep. Now look at this one. I forget the wood on this one. I think it's ebony. Is that ebony? I think it might be ebony. But just look how beautiful that thing is. Look how beautiful these knives are. Excuse me. Can't beat them, guys. Check this one out. Look at the covers on this one. Guys, I'm telling you, I hop on every one of them. Sheffield, England. Look how beautiful. Between 30 and 50. Look at the fit and finish on that. How beautiful the fit and finish is on that one. How tight that one is. Look at that bone. Look how beautiful that bone is. Here's another favorite. You're going to have to excuse me. I don't remember all the woods on them. This one is lamb's foot. Check that lamb's foot blade out. Now, guys, I never had a lamb's foot blade until I started buying these. Now, I can't get enough of these lamb's foot blades. You got a point there for piercing. These blades are the most awesome blades you want to find on your pocket knives right here. That's called a lamb's foot. tell me that's not a kick-ass blade. Tell me that's not a kick-ass blade right there. You're going to have to forgive me, I forget the wood on this. Just beautiful. Look at this one in burlap. Check this knife out, guys, in burlap micarta. Yep. And it's another lamb's foot. I'm getting into them lamb's foots, man. Those lamb's foots kick butt, man. They are all bad. Just because the way they're designed. That point at the tip there, that long, straight, cutting edge. I mean, you know, you want a beautiful EDC knife that's going to work for you. Get one of these. And you even pick it up with burlap micarta on it. Look at that burlap micarta. I love burlap micarta, man, on my covers. I mean, burlap micarta is a top premium cover, man. You can't beat burlap micarta. Look at that thing. Look at that. Unreal, man. Couple more to go here. Look how beautiful this wood is. Just take a look at that wood on this piece. Tell me that's not beautiful. Just tell me that wood's not absolutely beautiful against them brass pins. Tell me this ain't a gorgeous knife. Go ahead and tell me that's not a gorgeous knife. Look at that, man. Absolutely just fantastic. Unreal. Unreal. I'd pull this out of my pocket every day of the week with the guys around me. I'd pull this one out every day of the week with the fellas standing around me. And I bet you I got the best knife in the crowd with this one. And the last one I have is this guy right here. Look at the wood. Very budget. I know for a fact that this is a $30 knife. I remember. But look what you're getting for $30. Look at this spear blade on it. Look how beautiful this thing is. For 30 bucks? That's a tailor's eyewitness. You wouldn't stick that in your pocket for 30 beans, huh? Unreal. That's it, guys. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's my good old Sheffield Barlows that I really, really have a fond liking towards in my collection. I love these Barlows. They are, I mean, primo. They are absolutely primo. And for what you pay for them, you can't beat it. You got to buy every one of them for the price. You got to buy every one of them. You guys be good, be well, be safe. Patty, thanks for that open tag, buddy. Take care, guys. Stay well.